Hey y'all, it's your girl D back with another video. Yes, your girl is back and we have some news for y'all. I'm not gonna drop the news until after the new year, so y'all stay tuned for that information. It's good news, but yes, your girl has some decent news that came and I'm like, hallelujah, glory be to God on that. But your girl is moving in the right direction. The universe is aligning. We are using the laws of attraction. We are using prayer and positive energy to obtain the things that God has for us. Y'all, this video is basically just a check-in with y'all. What I've been doing in the past couple of weeks. I've been trying to get myself together. More good news, your girl paid off one of her CCs. Yay! So we are minus 4K in debt. Your girl is working on it. We're working on that. So I paid that off and I am so happy. I got 11K, like $11,600 left on my credit cards to pay off. Your girl is going to be working on that, y'all, as we move towards financial freedom. The only thing I have left on my financial journey really is my car and my student loans, which, God's willing, I'm not saying I was never like really depending on the government to waive these things, because I know how the government works, and if they waive all of that, you know it's going to come back somewhere. And with these grocery prices and gas prices, it's already here. So we're already probably paying back our student loans through the gas and through the groceries and through all of that other good stuff that inflation is doing. But yes, so we are already probably paying back everything through, you know, inflation. Rent prices are going up, everything's going up as a result of all of that. But I am still pretty much, right now my goal is to pay off my second highest APR credit card, which is around, y'all, it's about like 23% APR. And I just started learning about all of these things, APR, and you know, how interest works and why it's bad to hold credit card debt. And you know, my younger self really didn't understand these things, and now my older self is like, yo, let's get it in gear. We need to learn about personal finance. We need to learn about how money works. We need to learn about residual income. We need to learn about all of that, because when I'm like 50, 60, God's willing, I'm not doing all of this. So right now my main focus, I'm working two jobs, right? So I work full-time, 40 hours, 40 plus, depending. They pay pretty good. And that pretty much covers my bills. I don't really have a lot of bills since I am living with somebody. I have not gotten my apartment yet. I've been slacking on that simply because I can live and pay off my debts, which is awesome. And then I've also been pretty much, I've been working my second job. I work another full-time job, which is like 32 some hours a week, give or take, because sometimes when it's slow, I work in a hotel. So again, I went back to the hotels, which whatever, but you know, just to kind of start getting myself on track for paying off that debt. My goal in the next 5 years, I really want to have like my first property. So I've been doing those two jobs to pay off my debt. I have about 88K, give or take. I also have another loan, which is a student loan, but it's under my parents. So I still kind of have to pay that back. I don't know yet. I might put it on that fee waiver thing so that my dad doesn't have to worry about it. And then hopefully to God they waive that one, because he's not gonna be able to pay it either, really. Yeah, sadly, yeah, that choice. But the goal here is to own like a piece of like either a condo or something in the next 5 years, where I can just like pay it off and just have my first piece of real estate. And then my goal as well, I want to start a business. I don't know what though, because I'm so everywhere. I know it's like I thrive in structure, but for some reason I just feel like I need to create and I'm not really like, I'm not an artist like that. I do photography, I've done music, but it's like my brain is like, girl, create something. I don't know what, but we're gonna try something. I don't know. So we've been working on that, and I've just been working on kind of living in the moment, because I'm everywhere. I'm like thinking, oh, I need my own place, but then I'm like, okay, if I can pay off these debts, then that's way better than having your own place, because then in the future I won't have to, future me will thank current me for paying off all those debts and not having inflation be a problem, because I mean, rarely have we ever seen in the history of inflation that prices have gone down. Like as far as the gas prices, remember when they were like 99 cents and people were complaining, and now it's like $4, y'all. So we've rarely seen pricing and cost of living go down. The only thing that has not gone up is wages, and therefore we must figure things out for ourselves, because there's nobody coming to help us. Government is not helping us, and they get millions. They probably get hundreds of thousands, at least six figures. I'm knowing they get six figures. I'm trying to get in the government. If when y'all government people see me, I would like to be in the government system. I can do data entry and all of that good stuff. Somebody hook me up with a job. Okay, anyway, so y'all, no, I'm just working on building. That's the overall, this video is kind of long-winded, but the goal here is for us to be builders of our own futures, y'all. So whatever you want out of life, remember that it is up to you to determine that and to go after that. My idea of success might not be the same as your idea of success, and that's okay. Like, we don't all have to go to college. We don't all have to be, business owners. We don't all have to be artists. We don't all have to be whatever. Just be whatever best version of yourself you can think of and strive towards that. So y'all, it's just a quick check-in with y'all. I missed y'all, so I said let me drop a video on here and tell y'all what I'm up to, and we will get to it. We're gonna make it, y'all. We'll be all right, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Peace, one love, bye.